First, we're going to start with the horn. I've let it soak in lukewarm water and dish soap for about 20 minutes. This will break up the old grease and grime that is in the horn. Now I'm getting the temperature of the water back to a good lukewarm temperature. It doesn't need to be hot because it can damage the plating of the instrument. And add some dish soap into the bell. And then add some water. I'm going to shake it around until it comes out of the main tuning slide. I'm going to rinse out all of the soap that is currently in there. You don't want to leave any soap behind. Next, I'm going to take a pipe cleaning brush, add dish soap, and scrub the lead pipe. And rinse it out, making sure not to leave any soap behind. Next, we're at the sink. I have let the tuning slides soak in lukewarm water and dish soap as well. We're rinsing them off really good, and we are scrubbing them with a soft cloth. I'm using a cotton t-shirt. You want something that doesn't have a lot of lint sticking to it. And it scrubs off all the old grease. We'll do this with all of the slides. Washing out the soap and then wiping off the grease. Now we're at the table. We're going to be adding slide grease to each of the slides. Add a little bit of grease to each end, like this. It doesn't take a lot. And do this motion to break up any extra corrosion on the tuning slide or the horn itself. It also distributes the grease evenly around this tuning slide. Going to do this for each of the slides. I'm going to go back to regular speed now because it can be confusing which slide goes where. See, I got confused for a minute. this slide goes here. The smaller slide always goes on the back. But some of them can be deceiving, which one is the long one and which one is the short one. Next is this one. It's hard to get that one in right there, you see? So I will just do it in this other side as well. This biggest piece is the most delicate of the entire instrument. I'm going to be very careful with it. Where it's braced in the middle, it comes apart very easy. This one is the hardest to get in as well. You might just need to apply grease on both sides evenly with your finger. Last, we will be oiling the rotors. They each get oiled in 3 places. The first is the top underneath the valve cap, as you see here. We'll be applying piston valve oil to this smallest part in the middle, right there. That is where the valve moves across the top, so that's where you want the oil. And the piston oil will be thinner, so it makes it move faster, metal on metal. Add the valve cap back on and move the valve like that. So that is the first place to add oil. The second place is inside of the valve. But to get it in there, you don't want it to touch any of the slide grease that's on the slide or inside of the instrument. So we'll be adding rotor oil inside of the slide. We will put it back in and tip it upside down to get the oil all the way in without touching any grease. The rotor oil is thicker, which makes it seal better inside of the valve. And tip it upside down while moving the valve. So that is the second place to oil the valve. Third place is back here. It's kind of hard to see. I'll insert a picture. Right here. That's that line right there. That's where you want to add the oil. And this is piston oil again. Just add a drop. And that crack, because that's where the valve moves. It's metal on metal again, so you want that thinner oil for the piston oil. And move the valves like this, and you're good.